In this video lecture, I will be talking on immunogenicity. Immunogenicity is recognition of non-self antigen, which results in immune response. Substances capable of inducing a specific immune response commonly are referred to as antigens, more appropriately called an immunogen. So, immunogen is a substance that induces a specific immune response, humoral or cell-mediated immune response. For example, B cell that express an antigen interact with T helper 1, T helper 2, and this result in differentiation of B cell into plasma cell and memory B cell. T cytotoxic cell usually they recognize tumor antigens and virally antigens expressed by major histocompatibility class 1, and upon this recognition they become activated to cytotoxic T lymphocytes and memory T cells. There are some factors that influence immunogenicity for the antigen to be an immunogen and to be have a capacity to produce an immune responses. These factors are foreigners. So the immune system discriminates between self and non-self. That is to say, only foreign molecules are immunogenic and not self molecule. For example, pattern recognition receptors recognizes these are toll-like receptors. They recognize pathogen-associated molecular patterns as non-self. The size of antigen: the larger the molecule, the more immunogenic. That is to say, small molecules, these are known as haptens, have no capacity to induce an immune response unless coupled to a carrier molecule. Chemical composition of an antigen: protein is usually more immunogenic than polysaccharides. Usually protein, the more immunogenic it is complex protein. Physical form of the antigen: particulate or solid antigens and the natured antigens are more immunogenic than soluble and native antigens. Degradability: so degradability of antigen: proteins phagocytosed, processed and presented by antigen presenting cells. So in this condition, the antigen could be degraded by antigen presenting cell. Genetic factors that influence immunogenicity: so some non-self antigens are immunogenic in one individual but not in others, and this actually depends on genetic factor, and one of the effective or factors that influence immunogenicity according to the genetic basis is susceptibility. Dose and route of antigen: low or high dose of antigen lead to state of tolerance or unresponsiveness. With regard to route of introduction of antigen to the body, subcutaneous route is better than other routes as antigens is taken to lymph nodes. Thank you very much, Professor Ahmed Bolad.